Web 3.0 has emerged as a new technology buzzword. The term contains a lot of next generation ideas, all aimed at eliminating the dominance of large technologies companies on the internet. Web 3 is the technology that allows us to dive deep into something like metaverse, a vast, almost endless virtual space where users can create, interact, and expand in real time and increase their assets. Hey guys, I'm your host and friend Kusmakarpan, welcoming you all to my channel Everything We Believe in Universe. Please subscribe and share my channel if you want to see more. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is Web 3.0 and Metaverse. Let's check out first what is Web 3.0. Web 3.0 is the next version of Internet where services will run in a blockchain. It is a decentralized Internet that runs on a public blockchain and is also used for cryptocurrency transactions. In the Web 3.0 universe, people manage their own data and can use a single personalized account to move from social media to email to purchase and create public record of all activity into the blockchain. All data will be connected in a decentralized way, unlike the current generation of Internet Web 2.0 where data is mostly stored in central repository. Let's proceed on to our topic. Key features of 3.0 are ubiquity, semantic web, artificial intelligence and 3D graphics. Examples of Web 3.0. The most recent example of Web 3.0 are NFTs or non-fungible tokens. Do you know who is the inventor of World Wide Web? Yes, Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of World Wide Web, designed the internet to be a collaborative platform, a place where everyone meets, reads and writes. However, the situation is quite opposite, as the large technology companies act as the gatekeepers of World Wide Web. Keeping these action points in mind, we will be discussing the evolution of web, where it's going, and why it is important. Let us find out three periods of internet consumption. First one was Web 1.0 from 1990 to 2000. Considered the first generation of the World Wide Web, also known as syntactic web or read-only web. Web 1.0 was almost limited to searching for information and reading existing ones. There was very little user interaction or contribution to the content. It was quite messy and overwhelming and was soon dominated by AOL, CompuServe, early Yahoo and other portals. These online providers were the gateways to Web 1.0. Next was Web 2.0 from the mid-2000s. This phase was characterized by an enhanced user experience and made World Wide Web interactive. Also known as social web or read-write web, it has allowed users to participate in social networks, blogs, sharing sites and more. Search engines driven by user-generated content, for example Google, and social media platforms, for example Facebook and Twitter, have disrupted media, advertising and retail. The Web 2.0 business model is based on user participation to create fresh content and sell resulting data into the third parties for marketing purposes. And here comes the phase of 3.0 which is about to come. This is the next stage in the evolution of the web. It would make the internet smarter or process information with almost human-like intelligence with the power of AI systems. Let's come to the next thing. Why do we need Web 3.0? First one is the privacy issues. There is currently a huge amount of data generated when customers search, buy, or upload videos and images. All of this data is stored into the servers of the companies that people interact with. This means that the intermediaries become custodians of the user data and profit from it through advertising. In such companies, the more the time consumer spends creating content, the more the data can the company collect, helping with its AI algorithm and advertising engine, which is a key revenue model for the company. This raises privacy issues where user data is shared for without their consent. Data ownership. Currently, only centralized repositories own and benefit from user data. In Web 3.0, users can own their time and data and receive adequate compensation for it. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is widespread on the internet. It is very easy to copy the original content and build followers around it on social media. Those who copy content get much more than the creator of the original content. Plagiarism makes it difficult for creators to get adequate compensation. Web 3 or World Wide Web can help resolve this issue. The transparent nature of the blockchain allows anyone to easily track the creator of the content. Many people are confused about the metaverse and what the metaverse is and how it differs from 3.0. So let's find out. Both are not correlated. The metaverse is about creating digital avatars and interacting with others in virtual spaces, be it offices or arcades. It does not have to be on a blockchain. The whole point of Web 3.0 is decentralization. Web 3.0 is a digital place to create, share, and formalize content. Users can access data using artificial intelligence and machine learning technology. On the other hand, we have metaverse. It refers to the virtual space of the future, providing access to a wide range of entertainment and projects that stretch the full spectrum of augmented reality. At first glance, these two topics are the same, but let's dive deep into this. Please like, share, comment on this video if you like it. Also, those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get regular updates on my new videos. Let's discuss a little bit about differences between Web 3.0 and Metaverse. Well, a lot of people are confused about what is Metaverse, and to put it simply, it is a new way for people to interact with content online. So instead of communicating with two-dimensional apps on a mobile or phone or browsing the web through pages or tabs, these sites are transformed into three-dimensional objects. Thus, instead of browsing in a clothing store or an online sports store, the site is transformed into a three-dimensional building or mall where users can interact with it and as an in-game character or the other. Instead of scrolling through a web browser, users can virtually interact and immerse themselves in the virtual building. Not only they will be able to walk or virtually teleport from one site to another, but in three dimensions. The next level is the integration of virtual reality headphones that take the experience to another level where users can virtually feel and interact with objects and other users. So the concept of metaverse would be like a more interactive and immersive internet where users can jump from one virtual world to other. Web 3.0 is the evolution of how users control their online entities and digital devices. In 2.0, which we live and experience, companies and developers develop online products and services such as social media applications so that users can interact with them. But in a centralized way, which means companies have everything, the platform and users have little or no control over the content they create. So with Web 2.0, users can create content and companies control the content and generate revenue from it. Web 3.0 users create the content and users control and monetize the content. How? Through blockchain and cryptocurrencies. The blockchain allows the users to interact online with the online services controlled by a decentralized network of computers, not a single company. And access to these services is completely open and unauthorized to anyone with an internet connection and a cryptocurrency wallet. With this setting, users have complete control over their online identity and when and how they share their data with various online applications through their private keys. In Web 2.0, the centralized entity controls access to the service and user data. In Web 2.0, users register to access the service and give up their valuable data and content in exchange of the convenience of the service. Unless they accept the terms of service, they will not have access to it. In Web 3.0, the online service is available to anyone. No registration is required, so users have full control over their data, while bearing the risk of protecting their digital data and assets, as they will be the sole custodians and therefore relinquish the convenience of centralized services. What common grounds are there between Metaverse with Web 3.0? Web 3.0 can be simply called the semantic web because it can automatically derive the report by processing data from the various applications and programs. It includes a decentralized web based on blockchain technology and decentralized financing, including tokenization and digital currencies. Metaverse, on the other hand, is simply a Web 3.0 interface that encompasses both the physical and digital worlds and accessible and experienced through augmented reality (AR) or virtual reality (VR) devices. The Metaverse is framework of a highly connected life. Web 3.0 hardware can include wearables like glasses, watches, smart shoes and clothing and many more which will be used to experience the Metaverse metaworld. The common ground is the technology and applications behind the experience, where Web 3.0 is the technology and applications built to experience a new verse called as Metaverse. Social networks in Web 3.0, simply put, will not be endless feeds but rather sprawling metaverses. Outlook on metaverses. People need new experiences, longing and starving. Needless to say, irritation is starting to stir up users of social networking sites who are becoming refugees from the continuing decline in the online freedom of speech, Twitter, Facebook and the like. Meta versions are becoming hostages for such disillusioned users. This is indicative when so many companies are involved in creating blockchain-based metaverses because they go where the money goes. Indeed, blockchain technologies can play a significant role in the transition of Web 3.0 in the near future and serve as a starting point for its rise. Maybe the meta version under development today will become the social networks for tomorrow. In the end, we can conclude Web 3.0 and Metaverse have a lot in common, but we can say are they the same? Many people are confused about what Metaverse is and how it differs from Web 3.0. Metaverse is a new way for people to connect with your online content. Instead of communicating with two-dimensional applications on a mobile phone or browsing the web by browsing pages, these websites are transformed into three-dimensional objects. The future is based on Web 3.0, which is essentially the engine that embraces blockchain technologies. All the new blockchain concepts and solutions are instantly recognizable as being integrated into Web 3.0, including Metaverse. So, this is the end of the topic. Thank you so much for watching me. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new videos. Any feedback, good or bad, is welcome. Just comment below. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Till then, it is your host and friend Kusmakar Pant signing off. Bye bye. Thank you.